Welcome, welcome, welcome to INNERWORKS, where everything starts within us. For this week, let's start off the day by creating a safe space where we can speak our truth and live our authentic lives. I'd like to share to you this quote. Coming from one of the most popular ancient Chinese philosopher and writer, he is a deity who founded Taoism. Taoism is the belief of balancing forces, or much more widely popularized through the yin and yang. So, this quote is coming from Lao Tzu. Knowing others is intelligence. Knowing yourself is wisdom. Mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is absolute power. Let's go through this one by one and let's have a practical application and a simple analogy where we can apply it in our daily lives. Knowing others is intelligence. When we say intelligence, I always associate this as your acquired knowledge. This is something that we learn through our experiences and everyday learnings. This is knowing that 1 + 1 is equals to 2, that you can actually predict the outcome. Knowing others is intelligence, because when you start to know others, you can actually predict the outcome of a certain circumstance that you and others are involved with. So let's go to the next one. Knowing yourself is wisdom. So when you say wisdom, for me, this is actually an application of that knowledge into a good judgment. Wisdom for me is the knowing that which is beneficial and not, or perhaps which is bad and good. So knowing yourself is a wisdom, because when you know yourself, you would have a good judgment of what is good and beneficial towards others. Mastering others is strength. When we say strength, I always think about power. And when you have power, you have a responsibility. You have the power to influence and reach out to people. So mastering others, you would have the power of reaching out to positive influence and be the creator of your life and being able to predict your desired outcome. But if we're going to dig deeper, mastering yourself is absolute power. Why? Because when you know yourself, or digging deeper, master yourself, you would know your absolute purpose, your mission. You would know why you do things or why you don't, because you have this sense of purpose in life. You have this unshakable foundation of why you are here in earth, or why you are living this life. So if we are going to round this and wrap this all in one, so knowing others is having the intelligence of how people behave. But if you know and if you know how people behave, digging deep, having that wisdom within yourself of knowing what is good, bad, or beneficial, you will have, or you will think about the positive aspects and positive influence. Or I could say you would have the emotional quotient to know better. And once you know better and you have the intelligence of how people behave, you can master and have the strength to be a positive force and influence and reach out to people to contribute. And mastering yourself, having the absolute power, is having the unshakable belief that you can do things, that you can have the power to change and create a beautiful life that you deserve, so you can have a positive influence towards others. So this special quote is something that I believe is profound and is worth sharing. So if you think so, please like and share and join us in JhermiNATION. This is Mimi Milli, sending my love and light to you. See you next week.